Your sink will most likely contain a pressurized faucet. The pressurized faucet works like your faucet at home, with one exception. You need to consider your water source. If you are connected to city water, your faucet will work like a regular faucet. But if you're not connected to city water, you need to make sure the demand pump switch is on. This pressurized switch is located on the side of the sink cabinet and must be turned on to operate the faucet, toilet, and shower if you're not using city water. This switch should be in the off position while the trailer is traveling or in storage. If you have a hand pump faucet, it operates by pumping the handle up and down. Your water heater will either be gas-powered, electric, or both. If it's gas-powered, it needs to be turned on when you set up camp. Never travel with the water heater on. The gas water heater runs on propane, so first make sure your propane tanks are on. Then turn the blue lighting control dial to the pilot position. Then press the red igniter button and hold it for about 10 seconds. You should be able to see and hear if the heater is lit, just to the right of the control dial. If it doesn't light, simply repeat the process. Once the heater is lit, you can turn the blue lighting control to on. You can control the water temperature with the blue round knob just below to your desired level. Somewhere in the middle between warm and hot is normal. If you need a reminder, all of the instructions are located on the display panel below the heater. Remember, propane has virtually no odor when it's burning. Anytime you smell the sulfur-like smell of propane, you should quickly identify the source. If you cannot determine exactly what is causing the odor, exit the trailer and turn off your propane tank immediately. Propane is explosive and misusing it can be very dangerous. Don't light matches or cigarette lighters in the presence of propane, and don't use electrical appliances including light switches or fans if you smell the gas. To operate the water heater, first make sure the water heater is filled with water. To fill, simply hook up to city water and turn on the hot water at the faucet. When the water begins to come out of the faucet, the water heater is full. Or if city water is not available, the freshwater tank can be filled, and then you would turn on the demand pump. If your Scamp is equipped with the option to run your water on either gas or electric, there will be a switch on the wall. You can turn on the 120 volt power to heat your water, or you can use gas, but never turn on both at the same time. One quick note, this controller takes 12 volts to operate. It doesn't draw much power, but you need to make sure the battery is connected for it to work. If the red light in the middle comes on, it means there's an issue with the gas to your water heater and you need to recycle power. So turn off the power switch for a few seconds and then turn it back on. When you're traveling to your next destination, you should always make sure your water heater is off. The shower operates just like it does at home, as long as you're connected to city water anyway. But if you're not, you will need to make sure the demand pump is turned on near the sink cabinet. Then, as you shower, you will need to turn on the water pump to remove the gray water from the shower area. There's a switch that controls the pump to the right of the toilet in the side bath model and to the left of the shower controls in the front bath model. This pump should only be operated while showering, not left on continually. The shower operates by turning the water on at the shower valve. The left control is for hot water and the right control is for cold water. The volume control is on the shower handle itself. The toilet is a marine-style toilet and doesn't have a large volume of water in it like a traditional toilet. To add water to the toilet, lift the flush lever until the desired water level is achieved. You will not need to use much water unless you are flushing solids. To flush, push the lever all the way down for 5 to 6 seconds. Release the flush lever and allow it to snap back in order to properly seal the flush ball. A small amount of water will remain in the bowl. RV tissue should be used to prevent clogging. Do not let the toilet freeze without winterizing.